What's going on, man? Samar Barron, founder CEO of Gifted by God. We out here at Invest Fest 2025, man. We finally made it, man. It's been our dream for almost 4 years. And we finally here, man. We was working with other brands, but we finally here. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Yeah, so my brand is called Gifted by God. It's to inspire and empower all people to reach their highest potential through this their God-given gift. I started in my college dorm room with just 2 wristbands and $126. And my purpose behind starting the brand was my little sister who passed away with cerebral palsy. She couldn't walk, talk, or feed herself, and it became my why to do everything that she couldn't do. And that's basically where I got gifted by God from. Despite what we go through in life or despite where we come from, we're all still gifted by God.
Several people like, where'd you get that? I'm like, right over there. And grab a hoodie while you at it. I appreciate you so much. It's a powerful message. And I just love the energy that y'all gave. I'm definitely gonna be shopping online. Y'all better tap in. For real, you know what it is. The one and only.
No, for real.
So man, Isaiah Stubbs from East May. I'm ready to show the world what making can do for everybody. Think making ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of folk don't even know making. There is making.
Right.
Like I went to Tuskegee, I was like, I'm from Macon, Georgia. They were like, what that is?
Where is Macon?
I was like, what? Yeah, though, trying to put on for the city, man.
And putting on for the city, I've had the pleasure of covering you in high school. No secret, you a dog on the field. Talk about though, like just growing up in East Macon, man, for you, what it was like.
Real, it's like a great community there though. Like the Rosa Jackson, like it's great robe out of there. Like I think they got a great program going on, and like Northeast, they got teachers that care for the students, so it's really good though. So yeah.
You played. I just said you played Northeast. You played football.
Yeah.
Did you play any other sport? Because I just remember football.
I mean, I played basketball a little, but
okay,
you know.
That wasn't your thing.
Nah.
So talk about like you played all 4 years.
Yeah.
But when did you officially start playing football? Was it like Red League? What was it?
Probably like 6th grade, cause I went to Sirius Academy.
Okay.
So they couldn't let me play 6th grade, so I had to wait 7th grade. And you know, that when I really officially started playing football.
When did you develop a love for the game though?
Really the end though, like, cause I seen what I could do out there. Like I was on the D line and I played O line. Yeah, I seen what I could do. I was like, man, I be mad all the time. I could just come out here. Ain't no reason to act bad in school when I can just go on the field and do what I want.
Get it up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna jump into it. You just literally said you like I be mad all the time. Why you mad all the time?
Well, like that was, you know,
bad then.
Past tense, yeah, though, like.
But take me back there though.
Yeah.
Why was you always mad?
So.
Was it life or was it the game?
Maybe,
or both?
Maybe it was life. Okay. Like, cause I loved it. Well, it really was the game too, cause like I was really, like I wasn't in the position that I wanted to be. So like I was a little mad. I was trying to stay disciplined. So I was like, let me trust the coach. And so it was just hard trying to trust the coach and put full effort on the field. So I had to start at a position that I didn't even play. Like the position, I was at right guard my 10th grade year. Like that didn't help me get no looks. Cause I'm sending out my film, coach is like, oh, you too little. Like, cause I was like, what, 6 foot, 225. That was 10th grade. I was 6 foot 225 at right guard.
So you switched?
Yeah, I switched to D-line like my 10th, 11th grade. Well, really, my 11th grade, they started using me as an H-back more. So that's when I really started I was warming up with receivers at one point. So I was out there doing anything though, really though. So
who idea was it to transition you?
Coach Wiggin, like really, he get personal with, like, you got to show that you want it, and then he gonna see that you putting forth effort to help the team win. So he gonna get in with you. So like he gonna trust you. So he seen me behind the scene working hard in the weight room. Then he seen me trying to lead the kids and stuff. So like he talked with me and everything. He seen my passion in practice. Like he see how hard I'm blocking and stuff. So he got cold with me. He started trying to talk to me, help me benefit the team. So So he started putting me around in the passing game. I was like, coach, say, I'll block for you, coach. And then like just throw me out there whenever you see it's open, coach. So he messed around and did it. I was like, we in now. So it benefited the team way better because it's like we got an extra O-line out there basically.
Okay.
So like I was just a tight end that'll help the O-line block really. So it was just a blessing though.
How did the game help you through life, the game of football?
Helped me so much, man. Like, cause as a team, it's so much other stuff you can be doing. Then like, you just gotta really want it though. You gotta have the right mindset though. That's all it is really. Go to church. Just, just
How you stay focused?
really going to church helped me out a lot.
Okay.
And just praying. I be doing my schoolwork and stuff. I know a little folks, so I might show my face to a little function here and then, but like I ain't going on every day and stuff like that.
Coming out of high school and now going to Tuskegee, it's no secret that you're a baller on the field, but how much hard work did you have to put in that nobody saw?
Like really so much though, like days of practice, we running already during practice cause like the kid probably talking while coach talking, so he making her run. After practice, I'm running hills, and then we got these things what we do is like you do 10 push-ups, get up, run across, 10 push-ups, and then run back. So I kept doing those, and then I just seen that it helped me on the field. I was like, oh, I do this, gonna prepare for on Friday night. So
Friday night. Do you miss Friday night?
what, man? What? Northeast, we had a band too.
That y'all did.
What?
That y'all did.
But I was on 10th grade year, they used to play some. Boy, I used to get so turned before the game. We finna go flip some folks. What? We used to be jumping out there.
Speaking of flipping, we just talked about it before this podcast even started. where I told you I seen you flipping a couple of people, man. Was that flipping part of that anger?
Somewhat though. It's like I just gotta let them know I ain't come to play.
Okay.
So yeah,
Well,
like, it was me trying to inflict like fear, into the team, yeah.
The relationship between you and your former coach, and do y'all still talk today? You and Coach Wiggins?
Coach Wiggins, yeah.
Okay.
I love Coach Wiggins, man. He told me after graduation, he was like, "I love you, son. You got a place to stay." He was like, "You got a place to lay your head." I was like, "All right, Coach, love you, man. Thank you."
Have he really taken you under his wing?
Somewhat, yeah. I really see it though. Like if I needed someone, just call me. He got.
What is that like?
It's a blessing, really. I'm grateful.
I know part of your hardship is having gone through. You lost your parents, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea of the type of pain that would even be, but you have still managed to still be big dog at the end of the day.
Yeah.
How you do that?
It's really a mindset thing. One of my teachers, he helped me out at I think I was like in the 7th grade. I was playing football and stuff. Football season over with, so now I think I can act how I want to act. So now I'm acting like a little boy, being bad and stuff. So one teacher, he talked to me, he was like, we was in this little breezeway at Sirius Academy. He was like, still, a lot of stuff gonna happen in life, but the real thing about it, the world don't care. Like, don't nobody care. So I was like, I had to sit there and think about it. I was like, he right though. And I was like,
This is
like this ain't no reason for me to act out. Like,
okay.
like it happens now. Like,
But did you give yourself a chance to feel the emotions of what you went through?
Yeah, like at the funerals and stuff, yeah. Like I watched my dad pass out. Like when we got him to the hospital, I watched him pass out. He was foaming out the mouth. Seen.
Losing you. At what age did you lose your parents?
I was 13 when I lost my dad, and
Okay.
my mama passed when I was 14.
That's pretty young. That's coming into your teenage year. That's
Yeah.
when you really just trying to figure things out.
Yeah.
How were you able to figure it out? Who came behind Isaiah and said, "I got you"? Was there anybody that said, "Hey, I got you"?
Really like my auntie Tamika Stevens, really, and like my grandma before she passed away. She passed away when I was like, what? When my grandma passed away? Yeah, I was 16. My grandma passed away,
So this was
and
kind of
that was like my what grade? That was 10, 11. It was my 11th grade year. I remember it was after the game. It was during the game. Coach Williams told me after the game, he was like, "Call your brother." He told.
that's three major immediate family members.
Yeah.
Have you gotten over it? And I know this probably seemed like a crazy question to ask because
Yeah.
you I would imagine you haven't gotten over it.
I mean, not entirely, but like to a certain point, yeah, not really. I didn't know already. Yeah. Time to move. It's like what they want for me to. They would want for me to move on. Like they want for me to keep going.
What memories do you hold
Like
from all of them?
so, my mom, like I just remember her face. Like I remember her beautiful face. She light skinned. My dad, he was like 6'5", 300. He played for Northeast. He went to Albany State. So yeah.
So that was a generation of football that then.
Yeah, definitely though. I feel like it's just in my blood. So. But yeah, my grandma, I don't remember her all the time. She at first when I was young, she used to act a little harsh, but you know she grew into me. Cause we had to start living together and stuff. Like I remember when my mom, we were moving, right? Me, my mom, my dad, all my family and stuff. So we moved. We had to stay with my grandma until we got the house. So yeah, I remember staying with her, with all my folks in the house, my cousins, everybody, my brother and them. So, and then really that would help me out. I was around like older people that was also into football. Like my cousins and stuff, my brothers, them, they played sports as well. So I just, and then with basketball, that's why I wanted to play basketball. Seeing you know all the time playing, I was like, I need to learn how to play so I can go play with them.
Has sports been an outlet for you?
Definitely though. Like ninth grade, even when I wasn't getting playing time, instead of me wasting time going to practice, like that was when we didn't really know them. So I was like, I ain't really just gonna go to practice and waste my time. I'm just do what I gotta do to get better. So like at my house I used to have like it was a little dirt in the front yard and like a lot of grass. I had a big old backyard. So I had set up some work ladders in the front, like some little ladders, agility ladders.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would send them up in the front yard. I had some, like my brother, he used to do construction, so he had some bars out there, like some big old bars. So I used to go out there and lift the bars and stuff. Just,
Country living.
yeah, really though, really. My dad, like, he had some crates. I was standing up on the crate, holding the ball, lying drunk, man. Just trying to keep myself out there. And then I used to walk to the center every day. Cause like whenever I ain't had no ride, I'd be like, I'm on the east side. I know I'm good. So it's just about how you treat people that all it is. So I was like, I'm good. So
Many athletes will look at this podcast and say, this young man, again, lost three major key people to his life. and he's standing here telling this story, how are you able to tell your story? Because I can see the pain in your eyes.
It's like God, like the grace is like, it's powerful. I just want to tell his testimony, like I just want to get it out.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like everybody should know.
Get it out.
Yeah.
Get it out now.
So I feel cause look, I was young, like I was real young. Got in trouble in school. I was talking crazy. I was like, cause I was young. I was getting whooping back then.
Okay.
Mom and dad, they used to whoop me.
We all done got them. I know I have.
So I'm thinking I'm finna get the world. I'm thinking I'm finna get towed up when I get to the house. I'm like, Lord, don't let that happen. I'm like, Lord, why you letting it happen to me? And then I said, I might have messed around and said, I was like, what I said? I was like, God, if you real, don't let it happen to me. I was like, so it didn't happen. So I was like, why am I talking like this? I was like, messed around, lost my daddy. Now I was like, I think that hurt me the most. Cause I really was a dad boy, really.
Okay.
So that hurt me, and then I watched it happen. So then I seen him in the hospital, like in the bed.
Let's break this down. You said you seen your dad.
Yeah, in the hospital. Like, he had tubes stuff in his face.
What's going through your head in those moments, man?
I was just happy to see him. Like he was still country.
Had he gotten sick prior?
Yeah, he had. He used to tell me he had gout a lot and then stuff like that. He was.
What do you? Obviously, fathers play a huge role in any male's life.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you missed out on anything?
I don't think so. Cause it was like I took initiative to like go and do stuff. Like I wanted to do stuff. Like I watched Ray Lewis. Like he was like what when Ray Lewis in the league. What?
That was that guy.
Well, I'm like, boy, I want to be like
Ray
him.
Lewis.
Like, like he dominating. Like folks know not to go his way. Like I'm trying to give out that same persona.
That was your idol.
Yeah, Ray Lewis and
I won't say idol, a person you looked up to.
Well, yeah, really. And he was a great mentor, y'all. Yeah, my teacher, Dr. Fitzhugh, man, she used to, not two for college and said, because I was in ninth grade, what that class was called. I can't even remember. But we was in there, she always played like stuff with folk talking, and then we got to take notes on it. So I'm actually listening to Ray Lewis and I talk about life and stuff. So that really helped me out too.
You said you was acting out. Was the acting out as a result of losing your family members?
Well, I don't really think so though, cause I was always bad. I think I was just a hyper over aggressive big kid.
Okay.
Really. Like,
so you thought it was fun, but it would really get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm in there being in class kind and stuff, getting kicked out of class. Like my ninth grade year, I almost got sent home the first day. Cause Dr. Fitzhugh, man, I ain't gonna say she tried me, but I feel like she tried to insult my intelligence. So the first couple of days she wasn't there, right? So she came back the next Friday. She told me, so I heard that I was in here talking. So I'm gonna give y'all L's for the word. I was like, how you gonna give her an L for something we did though? So then I'm over there talking to the table. I'm like, man, this junk bogus. She was like, what? So me being respectful, she asked, what did I say? So I was like, it's bogus. She was like, spell it. I was like, why you gonna ask me to spell it? So then I had to spell it. I was like, B-O-G-U-S. She was like, what's the definition? I was like, you? But she sent me out the classroom. I almost got sent home for a day. I was like, Lord have mercy.
How do you still find the time to be Isaiah with all the pain you have went through?
It's like I love playing the game, so I just be at the house playing the game all the time. I love working out, so I be working out at the house and stuff. So the weight room really helped me too. So like 9th through 11th grade, I had 2 weight room classes. So one of the weight room class I spend in the weight room, then the second one I probably go play basketball or something. So, yeah.
For anybody who don't know Isaiah's story though, what are some key things people should know about you?
Like, what do you mean?
Because we know you're an athlete, but outside of the field, what inspires you? I know you said church, you go to church a lot, but is there anything additional that inspires you? Because when I constantly keep looking at you, I can tell you fighting back tears.
No.
Why are you fighting tears? It's something there that you fighting through, or am I tripping?
It may be like, cause like it, just talking about it just bring emotion. Like it happen, stuff like that.
When you say it happened, are you referring to what?
Like all of them passed away. Yeah.
How have you had to deal with the passing of your dad, your mom, your grandmama, like separately, or have you tried to deal with it all at once?
Maybe like separately, cause they were happening at different times, and I took them one at a time, so yeah, it was easy getting over. And then like I knew my mom was gonna pass away because she was getting sick. Like she had chemo cancer. Yeah, so
Had cancer. What happened to your grandma?
she was just older.
Okay.
And then she had a metal hip and everything. She was still working. She worked 20 years at Walmart. And she was working at it's on the east side by what's them apartment tourist thing? Latanya It's it's the atrium something right there. The medical center for the older folks. So
I want to say I know what you're talking about. I just can't count.
yeah, so she was working now as well, so she had 2 jobs. She still had money to give for me, like for when I needed money for coat wigging, cause we had to pay the bills stuff in school, so I had to pay wig for my summer stuff. She still had enough money to pay for the house and stuff, then give me enough money to still play football. So
You transitioned from Northeast. I know you said at one point Fort Valley was looking at you.
yeah,
But you go to Tuskegee. Why did you choose Tuskegee?
just feel like some I feel like they got something going on for themselves over there.
Okay.
Like what they trying to build for this new generation.
Felt like home?
Really though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about it felt like home? Was it the coaches, the players?
Really everything. It's just a great HBCU, really.
Okay.
Fort Valley good too, but it's like I don't know, it's just too close to home basically. That what my parents, my guardian would tell me, They want me to get out of Macon or get out of,
Who step in now to obviously nobody can see, but you got your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
But besides her, well, let's back up. How has she helped you? Yeah, I'm basically trying to get you to give her flowers while she's sitting right here.
Really like she helped me though, like, cause behind the door we could talk about anything together. So I done told her about. So she really was there with me when my grandma passed away. I don't think I knew her when my mom passed away, but yeah, she came to my grandma's funeral. Yeah, she helped me out a lot though.
Paint a picture for me.
Like, so, and then her dad actually came with her to my funeral too. Her dad, Pastor Vernon K. King.
Okay.
Yeah, he helped me out as well. He be talking to me here and there whenever he.
So you still got father's figures in your life.
Definitely though.
Where do you go for peace though? to just find Isaiah?
Just home, you know, I just go.
You stay chilling.
Yeah, I don't like going nowhere, so I just be at the house doing push-ups and stuff. Yeah.
And that's just always been who you are. You don't like to go out in no crowd or nothing.
Yeah, not really though. But like if my close friend, you know, tell me they want me to come hang out with them, I'd be like, I'm not doing nothing today, so I might as well just go and do something with them before I leave anyway. So yeah.
So we done talked about a lot of your hardships. What keeps you going though? I need you to really paint an in-depth picture for me.
Keep me going, you know. Just
When nobody's around and you by yourself.
the willingness to make it. That's really what it is. I want to make it.
Okay.
That really all it is. I want to have a nice house, you know, be able to pay for my family stuff and everything, you know, make sure we are all right. And then I want to take care of my auntie, because, you know, she did a lot of stuff for me.
Do you want to get back?
Yeah, that really all it is. I definitely want to get back to Rose Jackson as well, though, definitely.
Why the Rose Jackson Center?
I feel like it molded me definitely, though, like into a man, like,
how?
Realize I had to face my consequences, like, really, and I had to who I hang around.
I want to talk about that too, because today it can be difficult having all the social media around you, and I don't know how much you be on social media, but just having social media around you, a lot of people, a lot of noise in your ear. Yeah. Like, how do you get rid of all that? I know you said you got the willingness to go, which is a good part of the battle, keeping God first. But how do you keep that noise out from around you?
Like I know who I am. So, like I see the stuff, I acknowledge the stuff that they're doing, and I'll be like, that's not me. Like, I'm not gonna go and try to. They know I'm cool with them. They just know I'm not like that. So, I do.
So you are another young man that thankfully refused to fall bit into the street.
Definitely though. I feel that. Cause like me with especially with me, cause like I used to walk around a lot. So like, I feel like I know the east side like the back of my hand, definitely though. So but I always felt like I was comfortable, so I go in there. I know everybody, so my face good. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I ain't gonna start knowing nobody. So everybody just see me, they be like, oh, he just a young man walking across the street. Well, I speak to everybody I see. I'm like, hey, how you doing? So
I wouldn't imagine nobody would want to start with you anyway. If I'm being real, they probably want to be smart. Wouldn't you agree?
I guess you could say that.
What would you tell other young men though, bro, about like
life?
Yeah, life, staying lazy, staying focused.
You just gotta listen to your mentor, like whoever is there trying to tell you to do better is not bad. Like what they trying to tell you is not gonna harm you. Like you just gotta realize, cause like even if you ain't got no parents and your stepdad are trying to help you, you know, get better, just be like, what he telling me is not bad. Is like you just can't be mad at the word all the time. Gotta listen.
Was there a point where you were mad at the world?
I wouldn't say mad at the world, because like I would open ear to everybody. So like, I'm gonna sit there and listen. Like if you want to sit there and talk to me, tell me about myself, I'm gonna listen. So
humble.
Yeah.
What have you found in listening to people? Because a lot of times, you know, some of us we be quick to be like, bro, you ain't gonna tell me nothing.
Yeah. It's like you really find out who people is like when you sit there and listen to them, really though, how they present themselves basically. You can just tell by how they talk.
So it sounds like despite everything you've been through, you still like, I got this.
Cause I feel like my parents set a great example for me though. Like, 'cause I used to go to church with them a lot in the Bible study, stuff like that.
So they built a great foundation, no doubt about that.
Definitely.
When people though, and I know you've heard this a million times, when people look at making period, they got all these different opinions. Of course, I know the media don't help.
Yeah.
When they look at the east side of Macon, I'm not sure many people think of anything good. But one thing that I have found that going to the east side of Macon, coming to the school, I've covered several athletes as game changers, and a lot of y'all doing great things. But I want you to be able to tell people what the east side about. For them people who already got a picture in their mind that the east side of Macon bad or Macon is bad, what do you tell them?
It's a great place to lay low or something. Like, it's a great place to go there and just, if you want to live a normal life, just go there. East Macon is convenient. They got some nice houses out there. Yeah, really though, cause like, but Macon, no man.
Now we also ain't gonna ignore that there are things that happen up there.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think make the younger guys turn to the street?
It's just the bad influence that they got. Like they need
Adults or their own peers?
It probably like their own adult, like who they around and stuff like that.
Uncle.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely. Stuff like that. They create a bad image in their head and then they just take it and run with it. Like I seen something like that happen. Like my teammate, he was a great player. He turned to the street. He stopped playing football. My coach told him, he said, you can't be a street person and a football player.
Right.
Jeremy Wiggins, he sat there and told him that. He said, and then he chose what he chose.
What was it like seeing that, man? When you know that there was obviously a potential great future ahead.
He chose what he chose. I can't be mad. I support him. But I know what I'm here for.
Do you go back and try to inspire any former athlete, current athlete?
Definitely. I be like, man, you should play. Man. Why you ain't? I was like, come on now. He was like, I know, but blah, blah, blah. I was like, I know, man. But, you should play. I knew we could have did some great things.
When I talk to other young men, because I mentor a lot of young guys too,
Okay.
one of the main things I hear often is crashing out. And I just straight up, matter of fact, I was riding in the car with my little brothers the other day, and I just straight up asked them, I said, look, don't take this the wrong way, but I just got a question for y'all. Because they were talking about crashing out. I said, tell me what drive y'all to crash out. And their response to me was, we ain't finna get nobody time to disrespect us, so we just finna go ahead and go out, basically. What's your thought process?
Like with the crashing out, though, it's like I take a certain level of disrespect. Like,
what is disrespect to you?
Like, just not treating somebody how you want to be treated and stuff like that. Like, calling me out my name. Like, then, like, I could take calling me out my name to a certain point, but like, you continuously, like, just despise my name. So it's like, it just get to a certain point. I'm like, just grow up. So,
don't crash out, chill.
Yeah.
I often tell them too, like, you got to think before you move, man.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Everything ain't worth crashing out about.
And then me coming from growing up around all boys, like, but like I had some sisters and stuff too, but like it was majority boys. So, well, I was around the boy all the time. So, it was me. I got a brother that's 1 year older than me, and my nephew, he like 17 right now. So he 1 year younger than me. And like we all just grew up together, basically playing football, fighting, being boys.
Right. That's what boys do.
So that helped me out too.
And I do want to go back to this with your mom and daddy, because you said they set a great foundation, and your grandmama, they set a great foundation. Do you have any fond memories of them though?
Yeah, like my dad, they were fun to me because like when I think about it, it's funny. So my dad, I had gotten in trouble in school. My dad ended up making me do push-ups and stuff. He was like, you want to be a dummy, you gonna be a strong dummy. I was like, come on. While I'm in there doing push-ups, I was like, come on, Dad. Yeah, that stuck with me though.
What about your mom?
So my mom is like, let me see. So we had to go take some family picture, right? she got me some shoes at the time growing fast, so my feet getting bigger. These shoes hurt my feet like I don't know what. I'm trying to smile and stuff. In the picture, I'm looking mad in the picture. She like, boy, you don't smile. I'm like, so I had to
I
smile.
don't know why boys don't like men don't like smiling. I don't know why we do that.
I don't know. My brother had to say a joke about the cameraman, and you know I smiled.
Smiled,
Yeah, they got the picture too.
Have you always smiled a lot, or is this like a new thing with you?
No,
Cause I done seen you smile a couple times while you been sitting here.
I definitely express myself though.
How it feel to smile, man? Cause guys don't talk about that. I feel like when some guys think when they smile, it come off as weak.
It really like I got the ability to smile, so like why not? Yeah, like why not be happy like that I'm here? I got this blessing to, I'm still here. Like when I was younger, I done got told because I was so like I ain't gonna say I was so bad, but like I feel I was just misunderstood. So like some teachers didn't told me they were like, you ain't even gonna make it past 18. I was like, I ain't like that. How you view me? I might need to chill out, bro.
They told you that.
Yeah, like teacher said that to me. I think I was probably like in the what grade I was in? Probably like the sixth grade. I told my sister like in my 12th grade, she was like, why you didn't tell me? I was like, nah. I was like, I probably needed to hear that. So that is, I don't know.
Let's go back to Tuskegee though, real quick. You got 3 years left?
You said what?
You got 3 years left at Tuskegee? How many years you got?
I got 4.
Oh, you just...
I'm just not getting up there. I ain't even up there yet.
I'm trying to push you on through that.
I'm just not getting up there.
All right, so you got 4 years. What are you hoping to get accomplished at Tuskegee?
I want to set a strong foundation in what Tuskegee bring. I want to bring the name, They also tell me it look good on my degree, Tuskegee University.
Yeah,
BT,
that's a fact.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, then I want to make my name in Tuskegee. Like I want to be stamped from.
When they come through Tuskegee, you want them to see Isaiah Stubbs' name.
Yeah, definitely.
What you think it's gonna take to do that?
Get my grade right. So stay disciplined, do the workout the coaches tell me to do, and then do a little bit more. I just gotta outwork the grown man that's already up there. I can just adapt.
What's your major?
Business administration.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Why business administration?
They said that's where the money is.
It is money in business. If you know how to do business, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Must I add? What made you come up on my podcast, No Let No, and tell your story, man? What inspired you to come in here and tell your story before I let you go?
Like, I was literally just talking about I was like, man, I need to go talk to somebody to do something. I was like, and then you tell me, I was like, but that's just God. And I got to go.
Wow. You don't even know, that just inspired me because I had no idea.
I literally was just saying, I was like, man, I want to talk to somebody. I need to get on something to talk somewhere.
How did this moment feel?
It's great. I'm grateful. Thank you for having me on here.
At least I could look. Thank you. This is your story, not mine.
Yeah.
I would encourage you, man. Like I said, I can't even act like I'm in your shoes when it comes to losing your mom, daddy, grandma. I ain't gonna even try to fake like I understand because I don't. What I would say though, you do have the right mindset to keep going, which I'm sure they would want you, as you said earlier, to keep going. So what I would say to you is, man, no matter what you go through, remember your end goal. And you just said what your end goal was. Stay locked in. You're going to get the noise, which you already know. All that is going to come. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how you sitting right here now, like being able to, it takes a certain level of strength to sit right here now and tell your story. So I admire that first and foremost from man to man, because you clearly you ain't no student no more. I mean, you a student, but you're a man now. So from man to man, I admire you for even finding the strength to tell your story. Just stay locked in, man. Like, don't give up. Like, when I say I'm a testament to not giving up, which we ain't here to tell my story. We can talk about that offline. But I can just tell you, like, people see me on TV, stuff like that. I ain't finna get into detail, but not giving up is the reason, besides God, number one, is the reason why I am today. So stay locked in, keep a level head, and you got a new brother in me. For sure. I don't say that lightly.
And then I think what also helped me is like, I just want to see myself on the TV, like playing in the band. Like
you see it?
I'm like,
well, you done been in there. You done been in there what, 2 times?
Yeah. Well, no,
Oh,
really,
one
time.
with Northeast.
Yeah.
Playing up there.
I was like,
and you
boy,
scored.
I got to see myself on TV mode, boy. I was like, boy, that little foul.
Before we go, how did that feel? I know y'all came up a little short, but just the experience.
It was great, though. Definitely. I'm glad we got to go up there. Yeah. I feel like somebody should be able to experience that. Like, because not everybody can say they played in the band in high school.
Right.
Like,
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor and throw me that
Nah.
that box right there? I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
This box right here.
You can literally throw it on camera. Thank you. Good shot. All right. So this for you. A little like I said, a little small token of appreciation, if I can get it over. So this for one of my sponsors, Marvin James. I know you remember him. Used to be a sports anchor, but Lego, you know, he known for that. So he done started a whole foundation, or organization, I should say, on just continuing to find a way to support athletes. So this is a gift for you. And I'm gonna let you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just let you take it from there, so you can see what it say. You taking that home with you. So Marvin, you gave it to me, but this is what I'm doing.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
What it say?
Lego.
Lego, bro. Lego. Anything else, Isaiah, man, that you want to say, man? I'm grateful for you sitting here with me, bro.
I'm thankful you have me. I just want to say just thank you, though, really, for having me on.
Like I said, a new brother in me. You got me Instagram.
Yeah.
Just hit me up.
Appreciate it.